I wish I could play that. I genuinely like. I'm learning. Right. Cool. Slowly I'll get there. Oh God, am I running late tonight? Yes, I am. Hey Paul, how you doing? I spoke to Ben and Putt recently, and what they've done with your Fender is they'd had it sent off by mistake. They'd sent it like every now and then. We'll send well, I say every now and then, every other week we send off a bunch of guitars to get set up with our luthier, and yours was in the bunch. So we're waiting for that to come back, and then we can send it back out to you. I'm so sorry, man. Evening, Glenn. How are you doing? That is a really good question, Glenn. All I know off the top of my head, it's the Highway 1. So I've been had a bit of a guitar overload today, just jumping from one to the other. So let's have a look. What have we got? You've got 3 hot single coil strap pickups, which actually explains why it really lends itself to this sort of particularly heavy tone. Hey, Richie, how you doing? I hope you're not walking in the rain today. I hope you're somewhere nice and dry. Let's have a look. Oh, well, that much so, yeah. Rosewood maple board, modern C-shaped neck, as you'd expect. Really, really comfortable. Hey, Lee, how you doing? I love that. Finishing off Richie's message. Oi, oi, Savaloy. I like that. Don't know why, but that gives me like Boise vibes from Only Fools and Horses. Now, come on, Dale. Oh, I can't do it. But look, he's actually visited my my hometown a few times, which is really cool because I'm from Margate in Kent, and Dreamland, the sort of old amusement park. It's sort of an amusement park, but they've turned it into a venue, which is really cool. So they have lots of gigs there now. But they did like an Only Fools exhibit there, where they had the Trotters Independent Traders van, props and memorabilia from the show, and he'd pop down and visit. It was so I couldn't go. I was gutted. Got a lift home tonight. Nice. Marlene. Love it. I think that's probably the best I've ever done a Boise impression. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. How is everyone today? Oh, that's such a nice little squeal on it. Oh, no way. I tell you what, obviously, sadly, he has passed away now, the actor that played Trigger. But that is definitely, Trigger was one of my favourite characters. Yeah. Oh, Trig hit his head on a Mind Your Head sign. Didn't you see it? Yeah. Couldn't read at the time. One of my favourite lines ever. "20-year-old broom, yeah. Like 17 different handles, 5 different heads. How's it the same broom? Well, look, Dave, it's one in the photo." Oh my God, Only Fools. What an amazing series. I might have to actually start from the beginning and rewatch that because that was brilliant. Oh, I don't actually know it. I'm gonna have to learn it. I'm gonna have to learn it. The Only Fools theme, because the only sort of theme tune I know really is probably Red Dwarf. Only Fools, yeah. Weekends on Gold all day long. Glenn, to be fair, this probably isn't going to surprise anyone because I'm cheap as anything. I don't pay for a TV license. I don't watch live TV. I might have like the odd. I don't even have a streaming service, to be fair. I watch a lot of things on YouTube, but then again, it'll be more sort of podcast and stuff trying to learn about guitars because I am still very much learning. I actually admitted to he enters a few of our competitions. He's really, really, really awesome guy, but every now and then he'll find a guitar and sell it to us. His name's Brendan. He's an absolute legend. And I was saying it might be a bit of a controversial sort of thing, but I feel like a fake guitarist because I don't sort of prescribe to a lot of the classics, if you know what I mean. I never learned any sort of Hendrix or Clapton really or anything like that. I was never really into the Beatles or the Who or Zeppelin. Shoot me if you must. I think I was too involved with the sort of bands that I was listening to at the time, and they're the ones that inspired me. Don't get me wrong, I do understand the cultural importance of all of those bands and artists. What they did at the time was insane, and they really, revolutionized a lot of playing and sort of how we approach guitar. In fact, if it wasn't for them, the bands that I listened to wouldn't have sort of existed in that sort of sense. So I do understand how important they are to the culture that is guitar. But yeah, it was just never anything that I really listened to. So there's a lot of weird things about me that you guys are going to find out. But yeah, the TV license thing is I'm just trying to save money, and I think it's a bit of a scam. You're paying a TV license for the BBC channels, and it's like, well, I don't watch BBC. I'm not interested. I like watching silly things or sci-fi things. Oh my God, Scott, you've just reminded me. I'm going to do it right now. Halo theme. Steve Vai. It's weird. I say it's weird, but weird enough, I was actually talking to my youngest brother about Halo today, because me and him used to absolutely smash the Halo 3 game. Just again and again, would go through all of the difficulties trying to get all of the trophies. And I think me and him are looking to get a tattoo. Oh my God, he did the Halo theme. Yeah, he did Halo 2. That is nuts. Steve Vai did the Halo 2 theme. That's insane. Scott, thank you so much for reminding me, mate. Oh no way! This might seem a bit silly. It was Jack Black that really got me. It sort of turned that switch on in my head of I need to learn, and it was in School of Rock. There was something about that film that was a huge turning point in my life. To the fact that it led me here to all of you awesome people that we can have this conversation. But yeah, Jack Black, not commonly known as one of the greatest guitarists in the world, but his character, in Dewey in School of Rock, and to be fair, just Jack Black's character in Tenacious D, who he is as a person, and listening to them growing up, I think it was that sort of fun-loving, crazy sort of wild attitude that really was like, it doesn't have to be super intimidating. I don't need to be the best. I might want to be. And that's something that I never will be, which for me is a good thing, because it means I've always got something to learn, and there's always something to improve on. So I think that's amazing. But there will always be someone better than me, and I hope there is. I reckon there's a few of you guys, to be fair. Which, to be fair, that brings me on to another bit of news. I'm going to be doing the Discord server soon, just where we can hang out and chat and whatnot. I was thinking of doing it, maybe starting off once a week, but I'd like to do it twice a week, and we could have kind of different evenings. And I wanted to know which evenings and what times works best for you guys, because obviously I want to fit it around you. I'm not just going to sit there on my own. That'd be quite sad. I'd probably still have fun if I'm honest. But yeah, I've got a new interface turning up today. Well, it's turned up today. This weekend, I'm going to rearrange my office so that you can't see how much of a mess my life is. And then, yeah, I'm going to start doing, just hosting little evenings where we can sit, chat, show off our guitars, show off what we're learning, just a place for us to catch up, which I think will be really, really cool. Oh, yes. David, it was just a tribute, yes. Alex, you are in time. In fact, that is great. I need a good app to use to jam with my mates. I've recently joined, I think it's Vamper, like Vamp with an R at the end, which is sort of like a social network for musicians. Because I'd like to try and find people in my area in the West Midlands just to catch up with. Although I do think, if a few of us got together online, and if any of you have those like the little Focusrite boxes at home, we could probably do something along those lines, even if it's I record a track, send it to you, you record your bit over it, and we all just sort of add to it. We could do like a big old collaboration, which would be kind of cool. But that's something we can chat about in our time. It'll be my time. And also, on my server, I'm going to be very uncensored, so you'll realise how awful I am and just how southern I am. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare. So enjoy this while it lasts. T-Bone Walker, that's a good one. That's a good one, Paul. So, Scott's given me the word this evening. I need, however many of you, however many are here, the first 15 to 20 people that comment Halo, I'm going to add you to our Wheel of Wonder, and then we're going to draw for some free tickets. The only one that you can't allocate those tickets to this evening is the Epiphone inspired by Gibson Hummingbird, as that's our low odds competition, and it may have sold out actually. It's been a bit of a hectic day, I haven't checked. Nightmare. So I'm going to load up the Wheel of Wonder. Here we go, we got Alex, Day, Lee, D. Rich, Chris Thomas. In fact, right, I'm going to move the phones. This is going to be an awful view, I do apologise. So we're going to come up here. Look at that, nice little headless. Oh, guess which guitar I am? Headless. I'm a Strandberg. There we go, that was my joke for the day. That was my joke for the Alex Day. Here we go, Miss 4. Welcome back, Mr. Matt Loader. Good to see you, dude. Okay, fantastic. Lee, let's get you on here, my friend. D. Rich, get you on as well. Chris Thomas, SB. Oh, look at all of you legends. Oh, Alex, thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Someone's got to find me funny, haven't they? Scott Tetlow. Quack Handle. What an awesome name. Obviously, I know it's a YouTube handle, but Quack Handle's brilliant. That made me laugh. Just in Lee's message. Oh no, Loader's back. I know he's loading up on tickets. Oh, look at another joke. Okay. So, how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. So, I've got Alex, I've got David, I've got Paul, I've got Matt, I've got Glenn, I've got Lee, I've got D. Rich, I've got Chris Thomas, I've got SB, I've got Scott, I've got Quack Handle, I'm not going to forget that one, and I've got Alan Pascal. David, yes, your comment's gone on. You are on there, my friend. In fact, let's swap over. Oh, this is actually going to be embarrassing. What was the display like? Okay, that's not too bad. Let me just sort this out quickly. Howdy, Thomas. Thomas, you're just in time for the Wheel of Wonder. Quickly, comment Halo. And I'll get you added on with all of these legends. Oh. Right, we're back. Go. Have I forgot my pocket? Oh, right, yeah. Whew. Yikes. Where's Richie gone? Richie, did you comment, my friend? Where is Richie? Paul Cook, sorry, not Crook, Paul Cook. Paul Cook, got you on the list, my friend. Yeah, I can't see a comment from Richie. Where has he gone? Thomas, right on time. I'll be honest, I was waiting for you, mate. I don't want you to miss out. I don't know where Richie got a lift home this evening. He wasn't walking in the rain like he was last week. He told us he got a lift home. So where is he? You going to put the kettle on or something? That is poor timing on his part. So how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'll give it. Must be fixing his shoe. He just needs to buy new shoes, really. I say, to be fair, I'm one to talk. I'll wear a pair of shoes until there is nothing left and I'm Flintstoning it down the road. Okay, well, it is. I'm already overrunning. I didn't want to say it, Paul, but I mean, probably, yeah. New record for names on the wheel. Thank you, Matt. I do appreciate that. Yeah, we are going to stop it there. And now we are going to do the Wheel of Wonder. So let's shuffle the names up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Are we ready? I can feel the tension in the chat. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Here we go. The Wheel of Wonder, it doth spin. Spinny, 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 spinny. Oh! Paul Christie, congratulations. I don't know what I would have done if it was Matt again. But congratulations, Paul. So all I need you to do before 6:30, email info@theguitarmarketplace.com with the email address you've signed up with and the competition you'd like to allocate those tickets to. It just can't be the Epiphone Hummingbird, I'm afraid. But congratulations, dude. Oh, Richie, I've just seen your comment. We've done it. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, no. Yes, Paul, you did actually win. And I can't take any credit for it because it's completely random, but I'm going to say that's a consolation for the guitar accidentally going to the luthier. Sorry about that. But that should be on its way to you very soon. Half right. Yeah, half right. So that is Paul Christie. You have won the 5 free tickets for tonight's draw. And now I am going to... Oh, Richie, what do you get distracted with? What is more entertaining than us? Well, I don't mean me as an individual. I mean all of us collectively. I'm nothing without you guys, let's be honest. I bounce off you guys and so really, yeah, I've just imagined how bad it would be if you guys weren't here. Never let that happen, please. I'll see you tonight, Matt. You're winning the telly. Nice, nice. So, right, before I jump off, let's pop this back to the camera quickly. Just for anyone that is interested, I know I mentioned it earlier in the pre-draw live, but I am going to be starting just a little Discord server thing where we can all sort of hang out, show off our guitars, just sort of, chat a little bit and just catch up. I think it'd be really cool. We can show each other what we're learning, things like that. Just a fun little environment, and it gives me something to do at home. So if any of you do want to join, I will be dropping a link at some point. I've started an Instagram. It's a little bit embarrassing. It is Kier KSX, so it's KIER KSX, and that's just named after what I used to name my sort of save files on Sounddesks. But I'll be dropping something on there, so if you guys want to message me on there or anything, feel free to. If you want to laugh at the videos I've uploaded, you're more than welcome to. That's what they're there for. But yeah, soon I'll be starting a little server where we can all hang out. You can show off your guitars. We'll have like a show and tell evening, which will be really cool. I'll be done quite quick. I've only got 3 guitars. I'll space it out over 3 weeks. But yeah, so I'm going to jump off and get ready for the live. I have so much tidying up to do. Oh. So I'll see you guys at 7. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I hope you are. Matt is very confident he's going to win that telly. I'll see you in a bit, Glenn. Hey, Alex is in. You legend, Alex. I know Glenn's in as well, because Glenn's a legend. I think Richie's in as well. So that would be really, really cool. I know he hasn't said it in this chat, but yeah, me and Richie have become besties, which I'm a big fan of. Also, Richie does some really, really good songs. You should definitely check him out. Bug him. Bug Richie for some songs. He is a cracking vocalist, really. I was so impressed. He sent me something last week, and I was so impressed. I just had it on in my headphones while I was getting on with some stuff. So good. Started so strong. So bug Richie for his songs. They're awesome. They really are. But anyway, I'll see you guys at 7. Thanks for joining me again for the pre-draw live. I just love having you guys here. You're awesome. And I'll see